Well, let's shift our focus now. Joining me now are my colleagues Adya and Vidur, who are getting us business and sports updates. Adya, over to you.
Well, thank you so much, Shreya. Global markets are reacting to shifting geopolitical signals, and we begin by looking at how oil markets are reacting today. Oil prices dipped slightly after Donald Trump announced an indefinite extension of a US-Iran ceasefire, giving more time for peace talks. Well, Brent and crude both eased after earlier gains as uncertainty remains over whether Iran and Israel will agree to the truce. Tensions persist, with the US maintaining a naval blockade and Iran signaling resistance. Meanwhile, the Strait of Hormuz remains largely shut, disrupting global supply. Investors are also watching US inventory data, with expectations of declining stockpiles pointing to strong global demand despite ongoing geopolitical risks. Well, fresh tensions continue despite the ongoing ceasefire between Washington and Tehran. Iran says the US naval blockade is not disrupting its food security, with officials insisting supplies remain stable. Agriculture Minister Ghulam Reza Nouri said most essential goods are produced domestically, covering about 85% of the demand. He added Iran can still import through alternative land borders despite restrictions at sea. Well, the blockade imposed by the US after the ceasefire in the conflict has been strongly criticized by Tehran as a violation of the truce. And lastly, UK inflation has risen sharply as the West Asia conflict drives up energy prices, adding pressure on households. Annual inflation climbed to 3.3% in March, up from 3%, according to the Office for National Statistics, with fuel costs seeing their biggest rise in over 3 years. Well, Finance Minister Rachel Reeves warned the conflict is pushing up bills, while the government looks to ease the burden through higher taxes on energy firms rather than direct price cuts. Despite rising inflation, analysts expect the Bank of England to hold interest rates steady as economic growth slows amid ongoing global uncertainty. And that is it from business. Time now for some sports updates. Vidur, it's over to you.
Thank you so much, Adya. First up in the world of sport. Chelsea are officially in their worst run of form in over a century. The Blues fell to a 3-0 defeat to Brighton on Tuesday night, which means they have now lost 5 league games in a row without scoring a single goal for the first time since 1912. Chelsea manager Liam Rosenior called the performance unacceptable and indefensible. After the full-time whistle, Chelsea fans turned on their manager, and Rosenior was the subject of X-rated chants by away fans who were clearly livid with the team and the manager. Moving on, England and Real Madrid footballer Jude Bellingham has bought a stake in cricket franchise Birmingham Phoenix. Bellingham, who grew up in the Birmingham area, has bought a 1.2% stake in the city's The 100 franchise, worth close to £1 million, which is around $1.3 million. Bellingham says he loves cricket and owes the city something. The 22-year-old came through the ranks at Birmingham City Football Club before joining Borussia Dortmund and subsequently Real Madrid. The Phoenix were one of the 800 franchises put up for sale last year, and American investment group Knighthead Capital Management, who owns Bellingham's former club Birmingham, bought a 49% stake for £40 million. Warwickshire retained their 51% stake. And lastly, Sunrisers Hyderabad opener Abhishek Sharma cemented his status as one of the most dangerous batters in world cricket with a stunning century in the IPL on Tuesday. The Indian hit an unbeaten 135 of 68 balls against the Delhi Capitals to help host Hyderabad reach 242 for 2. It is the 5th highest individual score in IPL history, a list which includes his own 141 on the same ground last year. It was also Abhishek's 9th T20 century, which means the 25-year-old already has more than Rohit Sharma and as many as Virat Kohli. Well, that's it from the world of sport for now. It's back to you, Shreya.
Well, thanks, Vidur and Adya, for all those updates. Exciting times, of course, for, not just in cricket, but also, of course, as far as the global economy is concerned. Thanks very much to both of you.